Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Saturday, October 8th, 2022. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday, and you're feeling the autumn vibes, because it is very autumn. It is very autumn. I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, welcome in. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, and I stream here every single day from around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific. You can always catch me on Wednesdays and Thursdays during the day, usually around 10 a.m. Pacific. And every one of my streams, my retro streams, get uploaded in full to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, this is actually part of an ongoing series. This is part 39 of an ongoing series called the Retro Roulette. Now, I do this with many different themes, but this is our spooky, horror, and Halloween themed Retro Roulette. What does that mean? Well, I've spent a bunch of time curating themed games basically curating a list of themed games from Atari 2600 all the way to N64 and PS1. And they're all attached to a wheel. You can spin the wheel at any time for 420 moonstones, and whenever that wheel is spun, I have to stop what I'm doing and play whatever game it lands on. So it's a lot of fun. I've tried this with games about food and cooking and eating. We've done games about sci-fi, or just sci-fi games in general, and about space and aliens, and we've also done games about dreams and the mind and perception. Some pretty cool stuff. So lots of different themes to check if you are on my YouTube channel. Welcome in Cosmic Goat Bear, and happy Saturday. So the way this works is we've got over 800 games in the spooky, horror, and Halloween wheel, and I always do an initial spin at the beginning of the stream. So our initial spin gets us a ROM hack of Super Mario Bros. 1 on the NES called Luigi Ghost House Story. I haven't played it before. It came out in 2001, which, for context, is the year the Game Boy Advance was released. And you could argue this is a fairly early era ROM hack. I've played a ton of really cool NES ROM hacks, specifically Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hacks, and we've beat a bunch on stream, including one called Luigi's Mansion, where he plays Luigi. So we'll see what this one's all about. I think it's going to be pretty fun. And like I said, this is part 39. We've been doing this since last July 2021. So there's a lot of episodes to check out if you want to check them out on YouTube afterwards. But stick around, it won't be long. I'm just going to top up my coffee here, and then we'll dive into Luigi Ghost House Story. Ooh, I also want to say thank you to some of the recent followers: Roduck, Superwormy, Nova the Artist 97, and Drikoleth. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Tojiko-san for the recent subscription, and happy belated birthday. And if you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. Also, Somniatus Streams, thank you for the recent raids, and Alistair Belmont for the recent follow. We've had a bunch more followers on YouTube, so if you want to check them out there, you can always... I think we have a lot of people who actually just watch this stuff not live. They just watch it afterwards, which is cool. Alright, stick around, it won't be long. Okay, you should be able to see the game and hear the game. And hopefully it's not too loud, but this is it. Luigi, Ghost House Story by Kamikaze. Or actually, sorry, by 79. Kamikaze Volume 3 is actually the header of this game, so it's part of a series of hacks, and this is the third one in the story, starring the Luigi. Ghostbusters music, but not quite. Not quite. Ghostbusters music. Not quite. Luigi's Mansion music. No! Oh, that was a one-up. Interesting. Yo! What's up, zombie paper? You can hear me and the game audio. The balance is good. You can also see the game audio, and you can see my audio. Whoop! The key was to jump for the key and then not die for the key. For the key! Yo-ho! Look who it is.
It's the big MC, Mighty Collector, walking in, hanging out with the 3-Up Moon on his channel while he's streaming.
I like the ghost emote. I also like these moonwalking Eries. They just move backwards. Moonwalking ghosts. It's great. In Super Mario Bros. 1, you can't just jump and fall through vines. This is just reskinned vines. In Mario Bros. 1, you can only, walk on either side of it and climb. Or hold on to either side of it and climb. So it's not easy to get past that ladder. Not as easy as it would be if it was an actual ladder. What? Hold on, they're gonna throw poison mushrooms in here like that? That was good. That was one of those they got me good moments. Ooh, Mighty Collector recently playing Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. Hell yeah. That is my beat-em-up gateway drug, gateway game. I played Double Dragon 2 The Revenge because it was part of my original collection, and it got me into... Yes. No! It got me into the Final Fight games, the Streets of Rage games. And I had all 3 Streets of Rage games back in the day. Used to play them a ton. I still have not tried... Great. I still have not tried Streets of Rage 4, but I've watched a bunch of people play it. I think my aversion to it was just because of the visuals. I think I'd rather everything be sprited, sort of like Shredder's Revenge. I want it to look like the old games. Oh, nice. Yeah, 3 was the one I played a lot. 2 and 3. Oh! I don't still have it anymore, unfortunately. This music will never get annoying. What are you talking about? Alright. Alright. Boop. 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 Yay!
In a world, in a haunted ghost house, one Luigi, this Thanksgiving. We'll learn the true meaning of Luigi-ness. Luigiology. After having graduated from university with a PhD in Luigiology, Luigi will find the exit door and realize he has no real key.
Oop. Don't want that. Go away. So much more atmosphere. Streets of Rage 1 was one of the very first Genesis games that you ever played. I don't know what the first one that I played was. I think it had to have been Sonic. But I don't think it was Sonic 1. It might have been Sonic 2. Oh. But really, on the Genesis back in the day, I had Sonic 1 and 2 and 3. It didn't have Knuckles. Oop. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and the Streets of Rage games. Everything else I just rented. I actually used to rent a ton of Genesis games. Mickey Mania is one that stands out to me as one that I always would constantly re-rent. Oh! Excuse me. Was that a fake key? Watch out, 'cause you will die. Yep. The singing voice. I appreciate that. I've heard that from a few people. But the singing voice is not that great. Let's be real. I mean, it's pretty amazing, but it's not that amazing. Whoa! I will say, for a Mario Brothers 1 ROM hack, it's definitely unique. I like that they're going with a theme. We've played a lot of Mario Brothers 1 ROM hacks that are very samey, I guess. Just reusing stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder... Okay, hold on. What if we... We don't want to go down the third or fourth. Oh, I feel like this is just some crazy puzzle. Oh, what? Is it a troll? There we go. What's happening? You gotta head out. You just want to stop by and say hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You got first as well too. Nice, nice crown to leave with. Have a great Saturday. We'll see you next time. Ah, no, folks, this music's too good. Hold on. There's something wrong here. Ah, yes. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Some of the most beautiful video game music ever. Ooh! Look at that ledge grab right there. We're just hanging on by the pixel next to our heel. Pretty sure this is from Final Fantasy Quest 64. Isn't this the pause music for Mario Tennis 64? What? Okay. Wow, that's actually a really tough jump. There we go. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see, the ladder's broken. It's like, kind of like original arcade Donkey Kong. That bit of the ladder is broken, so you can't use it. What? How? Now that's just annoying. Final quest LXIV. 378 days over half dream drop distance of Chain of Memories. Deluxe HD remix. And Knuckles. No! When you fire Luigi jumping from pipe to platform and avoiding fireballs, you gotta watch out. Oh shit, now you're not Fire Luigi. So everything just repeats us here. Or like repeats the loop of the level. Every possible option so far. So we just have to avoid going down those pipes. Whoop. What? Excuse me. Get out of there! We have 42 seconds left too. That's not a good spot to be in. Okay. Nine, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Is that the real key? So, very soon, I will be starting a playthrough of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. We did a full playthrough of Mario RPG and Paper Mario on N64. And so that's the next one on the list. I plan on playing every Mario RPG game, or at least every game that shares the timed action battle system. And one fun fact is that the composer of Mario and Luigi games, did all the music for all the Kingdom Hearts games as well as Final Fight. Nope. Ooh, I wonder how we do this. Nope. What? Heh. What? Luigi. Bwiggy. Bwiggy. Hello, Bwiggy. I need to get down there without teleporting. Nope. God dang, don't got no room for no teleporting. Can we get a shout out for Henny Blank? Oh, were you doing some shoe stuff? Shoe Saturday. What? Do I know how to use a Ouija board? I think you just surrender all control to the Ouija. That's from what I understand. You are indeed doing some shoe stuff. So is Ouija here. I don't know what's going on, but... No, don't teleport me. Really? Ugh. No! Okay. There's got to be like another pipe here that we haven't considered going down. We came from that pipe, right? Takes us to the beginning. We didn't go here. Nope. How do we jump off of the vine? Can we do it? Can you jump off a vine in Super Mario Bros. 1? Because the vine blocks you. Yeah, interesting. There's got to be a way. Because that's what has to happen. can't fall through here at all. What? Oh, well, how then? Alright, look, you can't go back this way. So that's done. But that is where we need to go, somehow. Same old shit. Don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe if we start from the beginning. None of these pipes help us. Oh, why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? I do like the visuals in this game, but that's about it. But Chris Pratt's voice as Luigi is awful. Okay. Yeah, we can't. What happens if we do this? Damn, it just all takes us to the same spot. I think we tried every single pipe, every entrance. My partner was like, "Is your camera on?" She was like mouthing it, "Is your camera on?" I was like, "I have no idea what's happening." I was like, "What?" Yep, the camera's in the oven now. We're good to go. Okay. We've tried every pipe. We've tried every blipe. We've tried every schleip. We've tried every fripe. Where the hell do we go? Damn it. Damn it. No. I'm up. Are you kidding me? Apparently I don't know how to use the Ouija board. Apparently not. No. No. Game over. You know what? Let's do it. It's a perfect time. We tried it out. We gave it an honest shot. Let's spin the wheel. We'll show it off for the first time on the stream. We are basically going to spin that wheel, stop what we're playing, and play whatever game it lands on. So we have game number 513. Let's take a look and see what that is. This music, by the way, is from Garfield's Nightmare, which is a horror-themed Nintendo DS game, which is in the list. We also have Garfield Caught in the Act, and that was a game that I picked up when I was a kid. Oh, I just saw how you can get that one up. You can clip through here. That was kind of cool. But yeah, Garfield Caught in the Act was a game for the Genesis, for the Sega CD, and for CD-ROM later on, but it's a game I got as a kid. And played a lot of. It's a very difficult game, but it's about Garfield being sucked into a television, and every stage is based off of a different genre of TV. Oh, sorry. Okay, game 513. What is it? 513. Game 513 is... Cool. It is Pumpkinhead, a hack of a game on Atari 2600 called Frankenstein's Monster. So Frankenstein's Monster is the original Atari 2600 game, and someone turned it into Pumpkinhead. So stick around. And we haven't played an Atari game. There's tons in this list. We haven't played an Atari game in a while, so let's give this a shot. right. You should be able to see it and hear it. And I'm actually going to keep the music going because the Atari 2600, or at least this game, doesn't have any music, but you can already see it's sort of got like this Frogger style aesthetic. I've played Frankenstein's Monster before a long time ago. It was an arcade game as well. And so this is that, you know, porting it over. Oh yeah, there we go. 1 or 2 players. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we are playing. We've got our 3 lives at the top. Where this, we look like a sickly creature, almost like a zombie, maybe. No offense, zombie paper. Don't want to say anything bad about a zombie. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. We got lucky. Did we die? No. Where are we trying to get to? This square down here, maybe? Oh. Can't tell if we took damage or not. No. From the top. Ah. Certainly no Donkey Kong Jr. or Pitfall, but there's definitely inspiration from Pitfall for sure. Okay, now that we got that, what's next? Just survive. Obviously. What are we supposed to do with it? Bring it back? I don't get it. I could jump before, but I can't now. Yes. No! Yeah, there's no ledge grabbing in this. Ooh, that's creepy. Spooky. Oh. Oh, the days of Atari. Oh, you can barely see my... I should fix this a little bit. Is that better? Maybe down like that so you can see my score. There we go. Okay, let's play again. Yes. Just don't get hit by falling swords. Blunk. Yeah, you do have to climb back up. That's funny. Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not expect this at all. Excuse me. Centipede run. 3D centipede runner. Oh my god. Oh. We definitely took damage there, just at that one point at the end. Because you freeze when you take damage. I feel like I'm in a weird, surreal WarioWare minigame nightmare. And this is the boss battle. And I barely even remember the minigames we just played. Because the boss battle is just so odd. Also, I don't remember Frankenstein's monster controlling an army of what look like either space aliens, space bugs, or spiders. But that's some pretty cool lore. Unless they change the sprites. I don't know what the enemies look like in Frankenstein's monster, but... yeah, alright, man. Oh, are we supposed to, like, get up there? Is that the idea? I'm curious. Is it just a survival thing? No, he's filling up. He's filling up with green. I can see that. Oh. Okay, I didn't lose a life. It looks like that was what we wanted to do. Right. What size shoes do I wear? Oh, I think you asked me before. I'm size 12. Yeah, this is definitely a different stage. The only way I know is because this floating wood platform here was one solid platform, but now it's 3. That's all they changed. That's so funny. I mean, personally, Frogger is a much more fun game of this same style. But, you know, I could totally see how this was, how this would have been fun in the arcade. It probably looked a little bit slightly better. You know what they say about a guy with big feet? He's got big shoes. Try this again. How do we do it again? There we go. Let's be stealthy. Phew. This music is very soothing. Yes. Yas. That's the speedrunner strats. Just straight up falling. Watch out for the skeleton's head as it moves from the right to the left. That's right, turn around. Yeah, that's right. Can you let me into the centipede field? Thanks. Yeah, that'd be nice. I believe I made a reservation. We're still here, but AFK to eat some massive amounts of lasagna. Yes! You know, that shit that Garfield eat. Lasagna. Lasagna.
You know that shit that Garfield eat.
Would deep fried lasagna be a thing? Like cook a lasagna, then batter the lasagna slice, and then deep fry it. I put it into the AI, and it looked amazing. But I just wonder if anyone actually eats that. Or serves that at a restaurant. That would be amazing. My favorite, that might be my favorite pasta, is lasagna. There we go. What's everyone's favorite pasta? It's an odd question of the day. Not game related, but let me know in the YouTube comments or in the chat. Okay, wait. We have to jump from like a far distance. Not a lot of leeway here. I don't wanna listen to this WarioWare music. Oop. Yep, yes, just wait for the lavender pumpkin to leave. The lavender jack-o'-lantern. Is the idea that I'm just supposed to get to the top? I still don't get it. Yep. Okay, this is the third stage because now we have a moving platform and more holes. Yes. That actually was amazing. Phew. Definitely you can tell this game, design-wise, was very inspired by Pitfall. And I can't remember what year Pitfall came out. Was it like on an Atari Land? Was it 1982? That's my guess. Or 1981? It definitely has Pitfall vibes. Oh! Really? It's not gonna let me jump over them. Oh, it does. I just suck. You can jump over them. Whoa. Oh yeah. They're up in the difficulty. The centipedes are angry. He's riling them up. Dang pumpkin head. This sucks. Okay. There we go. I guess it's stage 4. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. No. Oh. Oh. We can actually do it. We just gotta time it properly. No, too soon. We have to make the jump. Oh. Just instantly sink? No, there's gotta be a way. Yes! Pro gamer move. Immediately followed up by noob move. Probably gonna die this whole time. Come on. 3 hits. I don't even understand how the health works in this, but yep. Yes. Go that way. Are we ready for the centipede stampede? Oh, come on. Yes. That's perfect. I wanted to redo that whole section. They knew. I'm legitimately stuck. Oh my. This is terrifying. This was video games back in the day, folks. Like, this isn't different than the gameplay of Frankenstein's monster. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh no. Really? That's just annoying. The skeletons just keep coming back to the timing is never gonna work out. Fuck off. Yep. Go the other way. Here we go. Oh, alright. That's just gonna disappear. Alright, so there's no... Excuse me? It's just gone now. Okay, new one spawned. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, we got to the top, but you have to go to the middle. He's filling up with green pretty quickly here. I love this variation on the enemy. Wide Skull. I am Wide Skull, you cannot pass. They can't say shall not. Yep. Wump, 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 wump. Come back, my platform friends. Nope. Nope. We did make it. No, that was our chance. Can't blow our chance. Whew. Why can't I move now? Did something happen? Okay, the enemies froze. Yep. Is that just game over? Because we're back to Pumpkinhead is white now, where he was filling up with green. So I think that's it. I think something happened that, like, nah, that's the end. Atari 2600 games, you basically just have to, like, interpret if the game needs a reset or not. It never automatically goes to, like, the title screen, as far as I've understood. But still a pretty fun game, actually. I could see myself, like, you know, working at it. And as a kid, if I grew up around that time and had this growing up, it's cool. So let's spin the wheel. Let's change it up to something different. We're gonna spin it, and game 815 is what we're getting next. Oh, cool. 815 is a Game Boy Advance game. It's The King of Fighters X2, Howling Blood, on the Game Boy Advance. I believe it's a fighting game, like a 1v1 fighting game, arcade style, like Street Fighter. I don't think it's a beat 'em up, but I could be wrong. King of Fighters X2. I've played one of the King of Fighters games a long time ago, but not this one. Stick around. Alright, it is a fighting game. I'm stoked. As I mentioned earlier, on the Genesis, some of the few games that I had on the Genesis growing up were the Sonic games, the Streets of Rage games, and Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Pretty cool stuff. So, diving into an arcade-style fighting game is always fun for me. now because I just didn't get a chance to really play a lot of them. We also played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, I think it is, on the Super Nintendo, and beat that. It was a lot of fun. That was last year. Alright, we'll stick around and it won't be long. King of Fighters up next. Stay tuned. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Should be able to hear it and see it. Alright. Now, obviously, Terry Bogard is the most popular character in the series and is available to play as a character in Smash. But lots to pick from here. Reiji. It'd be funny if this was like an Ice Climbers deal where there was two characters. Clark, Ralph, Leona, Kim, Choi, Freddy Krueger, Chang, Bao, Kenso, or Kensu. I don't know how you'd say that. Kenso, Athena, Ryo, Yuri, Takuma, Iori, June, and Miyu. This is pretty interesting actually, because this is almost like what Street Fighter Alpha is to the Street Fighter series. I think this is King of Fighters X and X2, or EX and EX2, are the same thing for the King of Fighters series. So there's some classic characters, and I think there's some new ones. Let's just randomize it. Just gonna pick 3 at random. Takuma, Bao, and Choi. Let's just go in that order. Not a lot of buttons to work with, remember? On the GBA. Nice. Move list. Uh-oh. We were getting fatality as I paused. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna play as Bao. I don't know why she sounds like Mickey Mouse. We were getting destroyed though. Which was to be expected, to be honest. We're literally playing as Freddy Krueger. Flamboyant Freddy Krueger. was lackluster, but we did it. I see there's a few more people joining. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We are playing spooky and horror and Halloween-themed retro games. Right now we're playing King of Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. How it fits the theme sometimes is based on what's in the game or the title of the game, but you can spin the wheel anytime, and whenever the wheel is spun, I have to play it, whatever we land on. Let's try that again. Kyo has a bunch of fire punch moves, fire kicks. Very Captain Falcon. Oh. I put Freddy to sleep. How does this feel? It feels great. I'm not great at it yet. I just have to get used to the controls, but it's very responsive. Oh yeah, we're missing some moves here because everyone does feel very unique, and there's a lot of characters to pick from. It looked like 18 characters to pick from or more. And this is the second one. The first one I think is called Neo Blood, and this one's called Howling Blood. Pretty much the alpha of this series, like Street Fighter Alpha. I fight a One Piece character. My One Piece original character. She's a very odd character, Bao. Their fighting style is very strange. And she's fast. I just gotta get used to her controlling. Like, just get used to the character in general. Everyone. You played some of King of Fighters 2001 and 2002 on Fightcade, and there's so many characters it's almost overwhelming. Yeah, I feel that. Just picking your team before the time runs out is a challenge. Hey, we just went randomized, and I figured out that I like this character. This is my first time playing any of the Game Boy Advance ones. Chang looks terrifying. He'd probably be so fast if he didn't carry that extra weight. Kind of like Goku's weighted weighted outfit in Dragon Ball Z. When he takes the weight training off, he's so much faster. This music's not that great. It's alright. But the game itself is very responsive. Like, there's a lot of these styles of games out there, and the playstyle, the control of this is pretty refined. I feel like a lot of thought and care was put into this. I can't get over how much she sounds like Mickey Mouse. Cool. Whoa. Tornado Freddy. Tasmanian Freddy. I think I might have figured out a team attack there by mistake. What? Uh-oh. Oh no! That's right. Woo! That was so close. I did it. Alright, well I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back to this unless somebody wants to spin the wheel. I'm going to take a quick break, have dinner with my partner, and we'll continue this. Stick around, it won't be long. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, folks. We're gonna dive right back into King of Fighters EX2, Howling Blood on the GBA. Okay, so I got my controller working. There we go. Here's an image of the current champion candidates. Basically chosen at random because we don't know anything about all of these characters. But we'll probably keep using the Freddy Krueger character, Choi. Stage 3. These look like the classic main characters from the original King of Fighters games. Oh, okay. We're not even gonna do the fight. We're getting a wheel spin. Let's go, honey. This is your wheel spin. Let's go. It is game number 767. We're switching it up. $767 is... Ooh, Castlevania on the Game Boy Advance. It's just called Castlevania. I think this is the NES Classic Series port, so it's the original Castlevania, but on GBA. They did a whole bunch of those games where they remade, like, Metroid on the NES, Kid Icarus, Ice Climber, Super Mario Brothers, all these classic original NES games, but made in widescreen format. So stick around for that, Castlevania on the GBA. Up next, so just 1 second here and we will get it going. Oh, it is not what I thought it was. Okay, I guess there's a version of Circle of the Moon that is just called Castlevania. But we got Circle of the Moon a while back. I want to say like last week we played a little bit of Circle of the Moon. We did about 30% of it. So I'm just gonna we'll just continue from where we left off from the last playthrough. So this is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. It's the first Castlevania released on the GBA and available in the GBA collection, which is on every single system: Steam, Switch, PS4, Xbox. Cool. So yeah, we'll just continue from where we left off a couple episodes ago, and I'm gonna make sure that we load up the exact version that we were playing. Just a second here. I had a feeling we'd probably come back to that game anyways, and there's 3 Castlevania Game Boy Advance games that came out, and there's also, I think, 3 DS games that came out after that. I haven't played any of the DS ones. Yeah, there's Aria of Sorrow and Harmony of Dissonance are the other 2 Game Boy Advance ones. Okay, so you should be able to see it and hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know, I can adjust that. I'll turn it down just a touch. And this is it. This is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. This is where we left off. We're playing as this guy Nathan Baldwin, I think is his name. Oh, is the control scheme not going to work for me? It does this often. Okay, well, one second. We're playing as Nathan Baldwin. That's our main character. We're not a member of the Belmont family, but we can use the vampire killer, the classic whip. Welcome in, Narcolepsy. Can we get a shout out for Narcolepsy from one of our mods? Hope we're doing well. Okay, you should be able to hear me and see me and hear the game, and I should be able to control it. Yes, okay. So as you can see, we're glowing right now. What does that mean? Well, there's a really cool ability and system in this game, and it's basically, you know, clearly this game has been formatted based on Symphony of the Night on PS1, and I would consider this sort of like a little brother to that game. So there's the dual setup system, and what it lets you do is it lets you get an action card and an attribute card and combine them. So our action card here, let's actually just take a look at our cards. We've got Mercury, the messenger of the gods. It has the potential of strength. That's it. If we combine that with different things, like if we combine it with the salamander card, a lizard bathed in flames, embodiment of the fire spirit salamander, has the power of fire. Then our whip, our classic Castlevania style vampire killer, will be extended a little bit, I think by like 1 tile, and then we'll also get a fire whip. We can also combine it with Mandragora, which is the second one we picked up. It's represented as a humanoid with roots instead of feet. It has the power of plants, then we'll essentially get like a thorny vine whip, or like a rose thorn whip, which is kind of interesting. It does, depending on which element you're using, it'll do more damage or less damage to specific enemies. Then you have Golem, and that's the one that I currently have, which is the mockery of man made from clay. Has the power of earth. It extends the whip, so this is our normal whip. Of course, we can do the spin attack just like in Super Castlevania 4, which we played and beat a couple of days ago. But if I hold the attack button, that's how we do it. We don't have control with the D-pad of what direction it's spinning in, but it does have the spin. So this is our normal whip. But if we activate our power with the L button, and we're glowing, then it extends the whip to almost double the size there. So that's what we've been using here. We do have double jump, and we have the wall jump, which we had to unlock. But let's take a look at the map as well. We started off somewhere around here. These yellow rooms can teleport back and forth to each other, and we do have the wall jump, and I think I might actually want to explore down here. Next. Oh, that was close. We want to collect hearts because they're currency for our sub-weapon, and our current sub-weapon in the top left is the stopwatch. In classic Castlevania games like the NES ones, and even in Super Castlevania 4, the watch costs, I think it's 5 hearts to use for 3 seconds. And what it does is it just pauses all the enemies. In this it does the same thing for 10 seconds, but it costs 20 hearts, which I think is not really worth it. Oh, really? Leather armor. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, actually, we want to fall back down there. Oh, come on. Commercial. Commercial. And then go left. There we go. There's gotta be a way to like get rid of excess items in this as well. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, mamacita. Oh, come on. Is there a way? No, we did this already. We went up that way already, but what about here? A little NES Batman action with the multiple wall jumps. I like that. Nice. Good reward. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, that's an item we already picked up. Yeah, we have been here before. There we go, we just cleared out the whole area. There we go. So this is the most recent ability we unlocked, by the way. It's the wall jump. Hence why we can do this now. Oop. Amazing. Skeleton athlete. All he was doing was training. He wasn't coming at us. Excuse me. Ooh. HP max increases. That's nice. But that's it, eh? Okay, maybe we go this way. Let's try that. I think that's really, literally where we were before, but... the axe. Nice. Ooh. A potion. Wow. I think we found one potion along the way. Perfect place for wall meat. But I'm not sure if they actually even have wall meat in in the Game Boy Advance games. Whoa, Tsunade coming in with that raid. Welcome in. We are playing some spooky horror and Halloween themed games. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3UpMoon. Welcome in if you haven't seen my channel before. I am streaming here every single day, usually from 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays I stream at 10 a.m. Pacific, but I usually do, for all of October, this series, the Retro Roulette. I've got over 800 games in a list attached to a wheel, and for 420 moonstones you can spin the wheel at any time. We've played all sorts of games in this series. I've got tons of Castlevania games. We played Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Castlevania 4. Earlier we were playing some... I'm just trying to think. We played so many. In the last couple of days we played some Ghosts and Goblins ROM hacks. We played some... earlier today we played some Atari 2600 games as well too, so it's all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get. And this is Circle of the Moon. We actually got this a couple of streams ago, and we just got it again. So I was talking earlier about how you can play this as part of the Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection. What were you playing Castlevania-wise? And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Saturday. And I often stream ROM hacks, so you can catch all my streams on YouTube as well after the fact if you can't catch me live for whatever reason, but I often stream ROM hacks and homebrew projects. We played a really cool game called Sydney Hunter and the Cavern of Death a couple of weeks ago. It was a game that was completely backed through Kickstarter, just a 10-stage classic arcade sort of dungeon crawler. It was also like a 2D platformer. It was fun. We beat it, and it was a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out. It was available also on the NES, not just SNES. Perfect question for everybody. What is your favorite Castlevania game? And also, what was the first Castlevania game that you played? I love the NES ones and all of the Game Boy Advance ones, but I haven't played the DS ones yet. And I imagine the DS ones will be pretty similar to this. But the first one I ever played was Dracula's Curse. Whoop. So Castlevania 3 on the NES. Welcome in, Caleb. Welcome. So yeah, we'll be playing this for a bit, but if anyone wants to spin the wheel at any time, then we stop what we're doing and we dive into something completely different. Before this, we were playing some King of Fighters EX2 on the Game Boy Advance, which is a arcade-style fighter game. Mustard is greater than mayo. I might agree there. There's some really great mustard out there, all sorts of different types. Oh, nice. For you, it's Super Castlevania 4. It's your favorite. Yeah, so we played and beat that a couple of days ago, and it was so fun to revisit. The soundtrack to that is fantastic. I feel like everyone always talks about how amazing Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI and soundtracks like that are on the SNES specifically. But I specifically... So Super Castlevania 4, and I'm trying to think of another game that I played recently. They felt like real sleepers. Like, people never mention them when you're talking about your favorite soundtracks or the best soundtracks on the system, and they're just fantastic. Also a lot of genre experimentation as well. Yes. Best way to huck holy water. This does have the spin, the whip spin from Super Castlevania 4, but it's not as fun. You just press and hold B. and that happens. JD Right, welcome in. You are right. Circle of the Moon is a great Game Boy Advance game, absolutely. Wasabi mayo at sushi spots are good. Yep. Yeah, lots of Castlevania soundtracks are really fantastic. I mean, just the NES ones alone have some incredible compositions. I'm trying to see, so we just unlocked, we've got the double jump, and we also have the wall jump. And I'm just trying to see if we can get up here. We were up here, I just don't understand. Oh, I guess we went all the way around. That's not the way we wanted to go, though. Okay, let's head back up. I'm trying to just explore up here, because there's some spots here. I know that here we can't explore, but there's some spots here that we might be able to explore. And if not, maybe here. Or maybe going all the way back down to here. But yeah, I've seen screenshots of the DS Castlevania games, and they look just like really good extensions of the Game Boy Advance ones, so I'm excited to check them out at some point. Oh, damn it. What kind of tech was I trying to do there? Some wizard tech. We're also playing as a character named Nathan Baldwin. Perhaps maybe related to the Belmonts. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, no! Yes. Sure. You want to damage boost me onto the platform I'm trying to get onto? I'm absolutely okay with that. I played a ROM hack recently, I think it was a couple days ago, as part of the same series. So this, by the way, is episode 39. We started this series back in July of 2021 because I love Halloween. I'm not going to wait until October to dive into my favorite style of games. And yeah, I just love the Halloween aesthetic in classic cartoons and retro games and stuff like that, comics. It's just good times. You like the power-up cards and the different combinations of this game? Yes, me too. It's one of the coolest things. So just before the raid I was explaining it. You can collect cards, action cards. So right now all we have is Mercury, which represents strength. And we have the Salamander card to get a fire whip if we combine it with Mercury. We've got Mandragora is the same, this will be the same length whip, but it'll be like a rosy thorn kind of vine whip if we use that. And depending on what enemy you're fighting, there'll be benefits to using either one. So it's got that whole RPG vibe. And then Golem is what we're using right now with Mercury, which gives us the extended whip. That's twice as long as the normal whip is. If I turn off the cards, it's like this. I think it's actually twice as long, which is cool. You need to rest a bit. It was a long stream for you. Absolutely. Totally understand. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid and showing your support. I know our schedules usually don't match up, and sometimes I'm able to lurk, but I can't always engage and hang out in your streams, so I appreciate it. I appreciate this, just the support in general. And if you want, if anyone's interested, actually, I stream on my Discord as well. We've got the Moon Space Zone. Anyone's welcome. It's a good place to talk about games, movies, TV shows, comics, just stuff in general, and keep connected, even when you can't watch each other live. So feel free to join. I do streams there of games on h.io, so like indie projects, as well as classic cartoons. So of course I curate lists for these streams, but I also spent a lot of time curating playlists of cartoons and animated series and animated shorts. And often I will just watch those playlists on shuffle, as if almost like I have my own old school like TV channel. You even got commercials woven in. It's pretty cool stuff. But every once in a while when I'm not streaming on Twitch, you can catch me there, and everyone's invited if they like. Yeah, the control of these GBA games, the Castlevania ones, is just really precise. It's nice. It's nicely put together. Okay, here we go. We might as well heal since we're here and save. It's never a bad idea. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of classic animation and just from all sorts of eras. Oh. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, JD Right. I appreciate it. I don't have my alerts on right now, no fancy animations or anything like that. Also, I see that Stegosaurus McCartney is here. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Daryl. Alright. Ooh! That was super close. Nothing. Okay. Well, what do we do at this point? I guess we go up. Yeah, we go back and up. And if we teleport... Yeah, teleporting is not a bad idea either. Okay, let's do that. There's a few places that we can explore. And just before we had someone spin the wheel last, like when we played this game last in the rotation, there was a boss fight, so I think there'll be a little more exploration before the next boss fight. Damn. Electric skeleton, and then we take it higher. Whoop. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't do anything up here. There's got to be something we can do to those enemies, like these like floating brain things. Because there's a bunch of them leading upwards. There's a bunch of unexplored map up here, so my guess is that there's something we can do to those enemies that will essentially, like, my guess is almost like Super Metroid style, like we ice beam them, freeze them, and then they become platforms. That's my only guess. Okay, so let's teleport. Let's go into the light. Don't go into the light. We have much better armor than the armor we're picking up, by the way. That's already equipped. Okay, so it teleports us here. Oh, maybe we do this. Raggy, is that you? Uh-oh, it's Zombie Shaggy, everyone. Zoink Scoo! Those brownies I had earlier are really kicking in. The clinking man. I love it. Ruh-roh. You can't even stand up. That's that's awful. Ooh. Oh, get out of here. Alright. That's enough. Not cool. Yep, we've done this. I bet you this bottom section is just completely pointless to reveal in the map. But let's see. It's interesting, the different whips actually feel different too, like, because you kind of have to wait for the entire extension of the whip. So you can't be as precise with a longer whip. Yeah, this. We can't do anything with this yet. That's what's blocking us off. Okay. Let's just go left and see if we can go up now that we have the double jump and the wall jump. Yep. Also, we're switching games all the time, so feel free to let me know if there's any issues with volume, if you want more or less of the game at any point. Yes. Yes. The stage reminds me of Super Castlevania 4. Just the windows, I guess. I'm trying to, like, it looks like I'm just, like, doing really small, like, careful movements, but it's because I'm trying not to just, like, run forward. My instinct in most games is just to run forward and get, like, right in the face of the boss like this. I don't know why. It's just my instinct every time. But we've got a long-range whip, so we should be more careful. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Ah, that's right. Yes, we have been here. I have no idea. Huh. No. Oh, come on. Okay. That is not the way. Do I know the way? I do not. Okay, we're gonna go to the right all the way past the yellow room and then all the way down. I'm talking all the way down. Let's go. To the bottom of the castle. All the way down. Oh shit. So that's one thing that they removed from the NES games. Coming over to this game is the ability to collect the Roman numeral power-ups, like 2 and 3, to be able to have 2 or 3 of each sub-weapon on the screen at each time. Here you just can use as much as you've got hearts for, which is kind of cool. Yes. Oh, Shaggy. Going for the ankles again, Shaggy. Not cool. He had prison garb. This game's winner is Prison Shaggy. Wait, what? This is where the game started. Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's a little lower. Okay, we have to come in from the other side. Hell yeah. We'll take a little music break. Big thanks again to Tsunade for the raid. Really appreciate it. And to JD Right for the follow. And to ROULETTE for the follow, and Super Wormy, and Nova the Artist 97. Got a couple of new colleagues from work following. And Drikoleth, thank you. A little more about me. I also am a sound engineer, and I work at a game dev company, a mobile game dev company. Live in Canada, and I am a drummer as well. So I don't have drumming streams going on at the moment, but I've done a bunch of session drumming work. Potentially got some stuff coming up down the pipe for an album, which will be cool. But mostly I drum sort of like R&B, soul, funk, 90s hip-hop, that kind of style stuff. Oh. It's the first area, come on. Oh Nice. Undiscovered save room. Always a good find. Now, another series I've done on the channel is playing through all of the Mario RPG games. So we played Super Mario RPG already and Paper Mario on N64. You can go watch those full playthroughs on my YouTube channel if you want. But coming up very soon, like within the week or so, we're going to be starting into our next one, which is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the GBA. It continues with the whole Action Command style battle system that we've seen in both the other games, and is made by Alpha Dream, which isn't a company anymore, but handled most of the Mario and Luigi games. And another fun fact, before the raid I mentioned this as well, I found out recently that Yoko Shimomura, who did music for Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, did all the music for the Kingdom Hearts games, every Kingdom Hearts game, was actually the main composer of every Mario and Luigi game. And as we play through that series, I plan on playing every Mario and Luigi game, Paper Mario 2. As we go through that series, there's a lot of moments where you could hear a piece of music from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga or Partners in Time, and say to yourself, yeah, that would absolutely fit in the Kingdom Hearts universe. So it looks like we got a new card. Venus. I think this is a new action card. So this is going to change things up completely, right? Yep, a new action card. Venus, Goddess of Beauty and Love. Has the potential of enhancement. We've been using Mercury this whole time, so... sorry. Let's test this out. We'll go Venus and Salamander. Okay, let's check it out. I think you have to equip them first, and then it'll tell you. Inflicted damage increases by 25% overall. Nice. Yeah, it won't tell you what it is until you activate it once. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. I guess not every card combination can be activated. Defense increases as percentage of the map uncovered increases. Yo, incentivizing exploration. I love that. That's really cool. Let's go for it. Because how much? We have 34% of the map completed. I like that. Yeah, there's definitely something we can do with these things later. We can climb them. Oh, come on. MP max increases. Yeah, we'll go with the axe. Nope. Whoa, what? This one worm is holding a magic gauntlet. Hold on a second. Okay, it'll go down by 5, our strength. It's just a cool looking item. I don't know if we really need it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we started off today with a Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack from 2001 called Luigi Ghost House Story. And we could only get 3 levels in before we kind of just got stuck on a level. We couldn't go anywhere unless there was like some weird secret entrance or tile that we had to fall through that we just didn't know about. I don't think we were gonna progress there. Ooh, wow, we can do that in 2 hits now. We've definitely leveled up big time because this is the first area, and I'm just kind of retreading and re-exploring from here just to see where we can go. But it took us a while to defeat these demons before. Oh. Hell yeah. That's right, I don't think we did this yet. Oh, we got shaggy recolors already with the zombie thief. Nice. Okay, maybe I don't really care about the defense thing. Let's switch this up. Let's go back to... I'm just more about this. Let's switch to... Actually, how much? The golem one is just much stronger. There we go. Yeah. Way more into that, for sure. I think it's a potion. Yes. And we might as well actually use it, because we've got a few. Yes. Thought I was gonna land on that zombie, but I didn't. Just got something in my eye. Damn. It's always annoying. Wow. Nice. Hello there. Oh wow, okay. Ooh. I like how officially these enemies are actually called boneheads. Or bone towers. These ones are bone towers, the recolors, but you know, these are enemies from the original Castlevania 1. And I think it's cool that their official name is Bonehead. Yes. Alright, back we go. Imagine you just walked around town like this. He did the forward, the body check, duck and roll, and then the forward slide. Like, I'm almost there. Like, you know, closing in on home base. And this, and that. It's just his rhythm. It's just his rhythm, man. It's all good. It's just his rhythm. Okay, we're going up. Okay, we've already been here. We've already been here. That's not where we want to be. One more up. Can't do anything there. Okay. Gotta come in from the other side. We're gonna just keep going up. Oh. Yes. Does that block off all possibilities? No. Oh, come on. Yes. Here we go. We have not explored this. Not sure why. It was accessible to us. I feel like we like almost went into this room, then we were like, I'm gonna go do this first, and then just never came back. It seems like that kind of thing. Yeah, I guess. Okay. There we go. Only way we can go is left. Oh, come on. HP max increases. Oh, we gotta go all the way around that way. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to do it. Ooh, Galasprout, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Feel free to join the Discord if you like. I stream every single day from 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays I stream during the day around 10 a.m. Pacific. Usually do morning streams. I've been having fun with the morning streams actually. Ooh, where do we go? Where do we go? I think it'd be nice if the music actually kept playing when you check the map in this game. That'd be a nice quality of life improvement. The music's just so good. I feel like I'm depriving us of the soundtrack every time I check the map. Oh no, we can't go back that way. We can't go back that way. We have to go the way the game was pointing us. Okay, Yep. Perfect. No, what? What a waste. Also, all of my streams go up on YouTube. This is part 39 of an ongoing series. So there's lots of content to go check out there if you want. Ooh. We're just going the absolute wrong way, aren't we? Absolute wrong way. Thanks. Spirits are also classic enemies from the NES Castlevania games. Oh, Ah! One thing about Castlevania games that's always been true is that red skeletons, when you attack them, they're kind of like dry bones. They crumble into bones, but then they come back. But this game, not the case. Aha! Just a safe spot. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we could see... It was for hearts. It was just for hearts. Big whoop. Okay, we've explored everything in this area except for that. Alright, we're at least on the trajectory to explore some more. Nice, we can take the mummy spawner out in 2 hits. That's awesome. That was not the case last time we came through here. It was like 8 hits, 10 hits. We strong. We strong. Yep, this is it. I remember that we couldn't get further because we didn't have the triple jump yet. Here we go. That's gonna just drop us in down there. We haven't been here? No, we haven't been here. Nice. Yes. Unexplored territory. Yes. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, another thing I often do on stream is play randomizers of games like Link to the Past, Pokemon Stadium 2, Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and World, and Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. But I've also tried out like one-off streams where we've done the Minish Cap randomized, Kirby's Adventure randomized, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out randomized. There's a whole bunch out there, and they're a lot of fun. Link to the Past randomizer is awesome. Yeah, I 100% agree. Oh yes, that's right. We've come across a few rooms like this. I think this is one of them. Blocked by the sarcophagi. Blocked by the sarcophagus. Yeah, I like doing the Link to the Past Triforce Hunt runs. I've done that recently. I think we did 2 runs recently. Where I randomize the character, all the locations, all the item checks, and the goal isn't to defeat Ganon, but it's actually to collect 20 pieces of the Triforce. I've also participated in a few races like that. I'd love to do more co-op races and co-op streams like that. Okay, it just leads us back up here. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's what we gotta do. There's a lot of people dedicated to improving the Link to the Past randomizer in the LTTP community. So I think that's why the Link to the Past randomizers are so fun. Some of my favorite ones are the seasonal ones, so I'm excited to see what, if it's not out already, to see what Halloween-themed seasonal randomizer run that they've come up with. Because there's one that was an advent calendar for Christmas. They did a really cool April Fool's one with different music. And it was just a group of people coming together to make a fun challenge for you to take on. There's usually daily challenges as well. But these just kind of go a little extra mile. Yep, there we go. I was right. Another one. Not sure what we do with that yet. We can do this now, though. So far you've only played Default Seeds, but yeah, it's really expanded a lot. I usually just kind of mess around with the daily ones, but I like to randomize how much damage the enemies do to me. I'll leave their health alone, their HP, but I like to randomize that aspect because sometimes I'll take for granted, I'll be like, oh, that's just like one of the little diggy enemies or something, the ones that dig through the ground where you're standing, and kind of spin around. It's like, yeah, whatever, that's fine, but then it hits you and it does like 7.5 hearts, and you're like, oh shit, I only have 4 hearts. Well, there we go. Never enter a room with a bull. Like, never leave the doorway. If you're walking into a room and there's a bull in the room that you can see, just stand in that doorway and keep whipping. No, that's bad advice. Don't listen to me. You've seen some nutty formats, like one where underneath every pot is randomized. Ooh, I'd like to try that. I'm into pot. Whoop. Shit. Ooh. I've played Link to the Past randomizer as Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life, as Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson, Garfield, Sailor Moon, as characters from Inuyasha, as a fish, as a Korok from Wind Waker, all sorts. You know what? I will fight these red or orange devils all day over the ones in... Oh no! The ones in Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh, that sucks. We didn't go back that far, but still. Oh, interesting. It's a Gorgon. That's right. Like Medusa. Be petrified. I didn't even take my own advice. Never leave the doorway. come on. What was that item? What was that item? Heart, recover 10 hearts. Sure. Sure. Why not? Never leave the doorway of your mind's watermelon. When you're looking into the eternal watermelon corridor, never leave the doorway half-cocked. The last time you did a Link to the Past randomizer, yes, you were a Moonernite. I love that. Gotta love the Moonernite. Oh shit. There's more. I don't want to die here. I'm just taking too much damage. Just go, 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 go. When you were touched by the anti-fairy, it turned you into... Oh, that's amazing. That's perfect. Oh. God damn it, we're just moving on. No. Well, that sucks. Do 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 do. Oh, it's the werebear. Oh. Now where? Oh, come on. Nope. No. I'll use my save state, thank you, even though it sucks. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. These aren't even like mini bosses. I'm just getting the hell out of here. Yep, sure. Bye-bye. The evil hand. Damn it, it was a mind restore. I was hoping that was a potion. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the holy water. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Oh well, just keep moving. The holy water kinda sucks in this. No. Shit. Holy. That was very clench. Let's go. Clench moment for sure. But clench. No, my mic. There we go. Sorry. Another impassable sarcophagus. Just for hearts? I don't see how that's worth it. Great. What is that? Arm guard. Yep. Come on. There's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of... You know what? This level, this stage right here, this room, has given us a lot of bull. Oh, come on. See, I didn't even have the arm guard. There we go. Save. Let's go. Chapel Tower. What? Alright. We need to properly save. There's gotta be a save state somewhere, or a save room somewhere. Teleportation room. Interesting. Alright. It's here. Nope. Oof. Nice. Skeleton boomerang. Perfect. Of course there isn't really a save state unless we teleport and then go back to a save state room. We could do that. No! Look at our health. We literally have no health. There we go. Ah, come on. Perfect. come on. Don't you ever get bored of throwing around a fire sword? Get out of here. Whoa. Speaking of swords. Not yet. Okay. How convenient. Ah, yeah, bloody sword. That's why it's called a bloody sword. This is what you're going to be calling it. Because it's annoying as hell. Ah, come on. Come on, 1 second here. There we go. Yes. Got that level up. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. No. That sucks. That sucks. The dangers of using save states, folks. It's loading at the wrong time. Not gonna get so lucky this time. It's annoying. Oh. We're gonna start back at that save state, but still, that's annoying. That's annoying. No. We're just playing the dodge game, but we're really bad at it. We have to up our dodging stat. That's not a thing. No! This is a huffle. Oh shit. Something's going on where I can't use my whip. Yeah, I definitely can't use my whip right now.
Oh, I swear, it's not always like this.
I was like, there's no way they're going to put another save state. So close. Like, we just unveiled one. But they did. Oh. Thunder Demon. Nice. Got the Were Panther going on. Cheetah Men. Yes. Another level up. So I mentioned earlier that in my Discord, often I will do streams of classic cartoons. I might be doing that this evening, so we'll probably be calling it after a little bit more of this. and then we'll be rating somebody, but I'll probably be on the Discord, just running it sort of like a TV channel, so you can just tune in and hang out there if you like. If that's something up your alley, or if you're into old comic books, or if you're into manga, or anime, or TV shows, if there's anything you've been watching that's been kind of blowing your mind. If you want to talk about some of your favorite artists, like visual artists or musicians, is there an album that just came out that you really like? Feel free to hop into the conversation. Or come hang out for cartoons. I might actually call it. I'm seeing there's a handful of people streaming right now. And it would be kind of cool to drop a raid on some friends. Ooh, do we keep the Castlevania going? I think we do. We're going to raid our good friend Dorian Z-Drink, who's also a musician and a retro streamer. And right now he's playing some Symphony of the Night, so the older brother of Circle of the Moon. Now, if you're watching right now live, thank you so much. Thanks again to Sunati for the raid, and to the recent followers. Really, really appreciate it. I do this every single day from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. And sometimes I do longer streams, sometimes I do shorter streams, but you can always catch me here daily. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you can catch me at 10 a.m. Pacific. Or you can catch me in the Discord, as we will see shortly tonight. So feel free to join and go give Dorian a follow as well. Take care. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. It is Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, and it is a long weekend, but I'm working all long weekend. But I'm also streaming all long weekend. So I will see you tomorrow. Take care.